Oh my god. Okay, we're back and I'm back to witness this. My internet just gave up on me and it didn't give me any chance to return. He's gone. It's no more Will in the race. Holy shit. Okay, sure. Well, sorry for that. My internet just went AWOL and a quick restart is never possible with me. It's like the second time in 1 week now, so I'm getting worried. Well, I was just back to at least see Will retire. Surprisingly, the most consistent driver of Tier 4. And that of course calls out a safety car. Seb is in. Well, okay. I at least just saw that. I have no sure what it is. Yeah, there's done Caesar, I know. I saw it like in the first second of me getting the stream back up. I was so scared that like the lobby crashed, but luckily it was only me. Matt, you can also like not pit and continue to drive. Well, that's over. Well, I still can't say it's completely over, of course. But since we have only 8 drivers left in the race, even if Seb would drop to the back and finish P8, he would have scored 4 points, which will make him go equal with Will, and then he wins on win count back. So the only thing Seb has to do is hit the 90%, I think. And the 90% is lap 33, so he basically has to drive around some laps and not retire. We can like crown him champion in lap 33. So it's not fully over, and that's because indeed Will was still ahead of the championship. Or however, I don't know, maybe there is a 75% rule. But that rule would also say 36, 18, 9 laps. Now Will retired just before that, so yeah, he won't be classified. Barely, by the way, maybe. If that was, if the 75% is the real rule, then well, will we already go back to racing now? Yes, we will. So for Seb, it basically means don't retire in the next 6 laps. That's the mission. Because after that he would be classified, and he would be classified at worst in P8, and that will bring him the title on comeback. So he just has to survive and don't get eliminated, but I don't think they will even come close to him. Here's the restart. Seb is gone in the distance. Of course, there can still be some people that won the race win, the day win. But yeah, Presebu maybe can, Moose King maybe as well. Confern is already on older tires and he's already under attack by Wealthy on some older used softs. Diving down the inside there, they both go a bit off track. will crash like on the straight until up to P3. So that's a really turn 3. So it's a really odd place though. And yes, like I kind of predicted, only the top 3 can follow him. Seb can even, yeah, give one of them a present. I think Moose King will definitely be really happy to win. He is also the one that most deserves to win a race. Seb with a 1.72, new fastest lap. That's another extra point. Then he even, if he gets the fastest lap, he doesn't even work on comeback if he retires. Oh, round 2. Well, she will go deep again. I saw that one coming. Oh, he gets even a penalty for that. That's a bit harsh game, you know. Like the guy loses not only the position he tries to take over, but also an extra one to wicked profit. Joker and Matt also still here. For constructors, yeah, Alfa Romeo looks like to finish second. Oh, wow, okay, coming from lost out a bit, I think. Yeah, the gap is already 3 seconds. Top 3 are still very close to each other. DRS enabled, and 3/4 more laps for Seb to survive. It's weird that we're gonna crown him champion 3 laps before the end. It's kind of funny though as well. Very big train also down there for P4. Joker has also joined that one. Prezember will surely try. And fairly so, if he like wins the race, he will only finish 10 points behind Will in the championship, which would show a very consistent and complete top 3. And to be honest, for Moose King, a podium would still be something. He only has 1 this year, so yeah. They have it in the bag. Or, well, that's a massive jinx. Although he grabs the fastest lap though, that's kinda cool. Luckily, Wicked Prophet has a penalty as well, but anything higher than P3 is a little bit out of the books now for him. Yeah, well, it looks like Saab has it under control. He is also distancing the guys now a bit. Further at the back, of course, Wellesley dropped a bit back. Joker maybe can still attempt to take over P5. Actually goes for the move. For 8 drivers in the race, or well, max 11 I think we had in this one, we still had to use some plenty overtakes. Joker will actually maybe still have a shot for P4 with the penalty there. If he gets confirmed, if he keeps confirmed behind. And Matt will still maybe be up for P7 actually. So after this one, to actually be super sure, I don't know what it exactly of course is, 3.6 lap. But we would say that this is like the final lap that matters for Seb. If he completes this one, he is your Tier 4 champion. That's the only thing he has to do. And it's good that Presemu still, brings a fight to him. Muskin drops a bit back, but he looks kind of safe from Wicked Prophet behind, so... Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't want to jinx him, of course, but it's almost done and dusted. He can, like, fly off the track in the next corner like Moose King did. And then retire, and then he's fucked. But he doesn't do that. Like, if I would jinx him now in this phase of the race, in this scenario, yeah. I think he would quit his steward job immediately. He will go re-hibernation for the next couple of months. There he comes, Seb across the line, and he is the champion. He really did it. Well done, congrats with the win. Oh wait, no, not the win. Congrats with the overall win. And now it's still the day's success, of course. Presemu actually is now gonna try to overtake him. Oh, and then he spins! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, what the heck, yo? Okay, if last trip across the finish line was the actual finish, we would have missed that. So I'm actually glad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. If I was Seb now and Muskin would not have a penalty, I would have let it by, I think. Oh my god. There was actually still a chance that Seb was not gonna win the race. But the 4-point gap he has. If Seb retires now, he will, at the worst case, he will be classified in P8. And that's 4 points. And he's 4 points behind Will, so he will equal with him. And then on countback wins, he wins the title. So that's why I was already crowning him after the finish of lap 33. And like 2 quarters later, Presemu tried to steal the win from him and then spun on the inside of the grass on the turn 3. He's now under pressure by Wicked Prophet, who is not really challenging for the podium now, but yeah. I hope actually Mad can stay within 3 seconds of Wellesley. I'm not even sure if it's actually 3 seconds. Oh, wait, oh! Keep it easy, guys. There, for both of you, no, Presemu can lose it. Wicked Prophet, not really. Yeah, I think he lost a bit of his momentum now. Speaking about losing momentum. Look at that. Joker spinning and returns in between Wellesley and Matt. And Matt can be close enough on these soft tires to actually steal P6. Anyway. Final lap has started for Seb. He has a 2.6 seconds on Moose King, who has a penalty as well. Presemu needs a full second to regain P2, but has a Wicked Prophet in his rear now. To see, yeah, I don't know, to see what he can do. Well, he can't do anything if he goes wide like that. And if he does things like that, he really has to be afraid of losing P4 maybe to Cunninfern, who will come very, very close. The gaps are actually quite cool though. Still some things can change. Matt is actually attacking Wellesley now, by the way. Although he doesn't have the DRS, he just has to remain close. Here he is. We already said and crowned him to champion, but he's gonna top it off with a win. His 5th win in the last 6 races. Comebacks like that have been performed in various race classes. I have not seen many of them in ALR, and he really completes it. Seb wins. Moose King indeed finishes in 2nd, which is an equal best of the season for him. Presemu in 3rd. Wicked Prophet just manages to finish in front of Cunninfern. And there we have the rest, where I think Matt will go into P6. And he indeed does. Which is, I think, also his, at least joint best result of the season. Yes, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You see who's boss. Great stuff by Seb. He barely takes the fastest lap, by the way, away from the hands of Prezemu and Muskin. So he will actually win the championship with 22 points of an advantage in the end. Remarkable. Muskin leads from P10 to P2. That's more drive of the day if you look at the number of positions, but anyway. The game just recognizes Matt being the GOAT. And that's how we end. Thank you all for joining and watching on the Tier 4 streams. The season is almost over. Sprint has ended 2 days ago. The Tier 1 and Tier 3 will be on Sunday. I think both races on 6 PM because of the race, so 6 PM British time. I don't think I will even make that because that's 7, that's early for me. And after that, of course, a race of champions will follow with everyone that's remaining, but that's a full-time driver because you can fill one grid with that. No problem, man. Thanks all for keeping active and showing up to race even though there were only 12 other drivers. I hope I can reward everyone with a fuller and more reliable grid next season. So, thank you all, and see you again next time.